G'day, it's Luke from Top Tier Renovations. Today we're going to show you how to install the Ekodeck Shiplap cladding.
To begin, cut your J-channels to length and mitre the corners. Next, drill 10mm holes along the bottom J-channel every 450mm, as well as in the corners. This allows for drainage. Fix off to the studs using externally rated 8-gauge screws, being sure to pre-drill the J-channel. On external corners, use an appropriate primer and sealant where needed. Refer to the Ekodeck Shiplap Cladding Technical Guide for all details and drawings. With your J-channels fastened every 450mm, you're ready to start installing the cladding. Cut your cladding boards to length, leaving them 5mm short at each end. Place your first cladding board into position, making sure it's seated fully in the J-channel. Using the cladding clips, insert one at each stud and fasten securely. At the centre of the board, pre-drill and fix off a clout through the secondary hole in the clip. Only do this once per board nearest the centre when installing horizontally. If installing vertically, fasten your J-channels off to your top hats or battens and push your first board into position, making sure it's seated firmly in the J-channel. Using the recommended screws, fasten the clips to the battens. You then need to get your clouts. These will help bear the weight of the cladding boards. Pre-drill the board and fix off a clout on every second batten, alternating as you install more boards. Continue installing boards, making sure they are seated properly in the clips as you go. It's good practice to confirm your boards are lining up and running true. When cladding around windows or penetrations, consult the technical guide for best practice. Generally, picture framing the opening with J-channels is recommended. Mark any cutouts to allow the cladding boards to fit around the openings. Cut an additional 10mm off to allow the board to slide up into the cavity, then drop into the clip. Continue installing boards. String line is needed to ensure the boards are running level. You will likely need to rip a board down to size as you reach the end of your wall. To finish, rip the long leg off the J-channel to create an angle trim. Pack the last board as needed, then face fix. That's how you install the Ekodeck Shiplap cladding. For more information, technical details and drawings, consult the technical guide on our website.
Happy with that? Yeah.